Hi guys, so today's video is going to be a message from our ancestors to help us uncover some of the mysteries or secrets going on around us, things that are going to be being exposed, that type of thing. So we have 3 messages here. 1, 2, 3. Take a moment to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self and pick the pile you feel most directed to. And if you guys enjoy this reading, please like, share, comment, subscribe. All of that really helps my channel to grow, and it helps to give back for what I'm giving to you as well. And another great way to do that is to donate. I have my PayPal, Cash App, and Amazon wishlist all in the description box below if you'd like to donate to the channel. And that being said, I really hope you enjoy this reading. Let me know about it in the comments because I really do enjoy interacting with you guys and talking back and forth to you guys. Sometimes YouTube doesn't notify me of your comments, but all the ones that appear on my feed, I do take the time to answer and interact with, because I really enjoy talking to you guys and hearing your stories and stuff like that. So, pile 1. Let's see what the ancestors have to say to you today. I'm going to go ahead and do the secrets exposed messages before I do the letters this time. Cause of death. Sex videos exposed. Open doors revealed. Truth is uncovered and laid bare. Mental stability is restored. Frenemies are uncovered. New home. Text proof. Addictions revealed. Past knowledge remembered. So, there's going to be something that you're going to be remembering from the past that is going to help at this time. Something that you have been through that is going to help with the situation you're going through right now. There's going to be a lot of people around you that are going to be being exposed for not being very good friends. For being basically, keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer kind of thing. There's going to be a lot of open doors around you, though, even though you may have felt for a while now like there aren't any open doors, like there's nothing you can do. There's no one to lean on or rely on. May have even been feeling a little bit isolated, but you're going to start seeing the open doors that are all around you. There's going to be some sort of text proof of something. Something is going to come out as proof to a situation. And cause of death is going to be coming into play here. Somebody may have passed away recently. For some of you, it may be a death that is coming up here soon. And the cause of death is going to prove something as well. It may even have to do with somebody's addictions being revealed. And there could be some secret videos that this person that is dying had. And once they are released, there's going to be a lot of truth coming out, a lot of lies being unopened or being opened up and seen for what they are. And I feel like some of these lies could have caused you a lot of mental turmoil or instability, and I feel like that stability is going to be coming back into your life because it's going to be like, hey, my gifts were real and it was just proven, because you may have had an inkling about this and you could have been being gaslighted, you could have been being manipulated in some way. We have Pisces, intuitive. Scorpio, passionate. Gemini, intelligent. Some of these people could even be your family. Leo, generous. Like a mom, child, friend, mom-like figure in your life. Maybe even friends is definitely coming to mind. Friends that were very two-faced, had a lot of pride. There could even be some sort of hidden love being revealed as well from someone around you. Their hidden truth, their hidden passions, their hidden desires. We have Z, X, D, C, P, Cop, Cody, G, GQ. GQ is a male fashion magazine, so that could play into this as well. There could even be, yeah, O. Hey, O is here. R. Cork. K. There could have been something stopping the pressure before, but I feel like all this pressure is going to release because of a big event that's going to be happening, because of some sort of ending that's going to be happening. Maybe even, there might even be proof to what happened in an ending. Somebody may have been lying about what happened in an ending. Forge. Force. J. Q. GG, somebody's grandma could be involved too. T. E. L. C. But it would be a grandmother you're very close to. Z. E. U. Jet. Let. This could be your grandmother telling you these messages as well. Jock. Stock. Lock. Lock, stock, and barrel. Picture. Slice. Scope. Slope. You know what? Somebody definitely could have been watching you or having you watched, and it could have been hidden. They could have been having people close to you watch you as well. Weed. Feel. Sake. So for the channeled messages, we have: captivate those around you with your fiery passion and your skillful execution. You have everything that you need within you. We each have a purpose, and yours is very great. Think of the times when things could have been deadly but weren't. You are never alone. The divine, angels, and spiritual realms have your back. So, you know what, what's coming to mind is I had this experience last year where I was with someone who was a little homicidal / suicidal, and they were talking about driving off this bridge, and why can't they, or why do they have to put these guardrails there, because if they weren't there, we could just drive right off this bridge. And I was like, there was a thrill of fear that went through me just for a second, and then the radio started playing, not gonna drown in the water, 'cause the good Lord ain't bringing me home. Great song, by the way. You should go check it out. But I looked at him and I just started laughing, and he's looking at me all weird, and I was like, you know what? I already told you that I have things to do, and if you decide to drive off that, the only one here that's going to be dying is you. I've never really been a big fan of the Romeo and Juliet thing anyway, and I'm not looking to go out that way. So that's the biggest thing that's coming to mind for me. You may have had a run-in with somebody that you could have ended up dying in that situation, but you did not end up dying in that situation because you weren't meant to at that point in time. And you have a lot that you are meant to do in this world before that happens. I feel like a lot of you may even be living in a little excess fear when you don't need to be, and you may be monitoring your actions a little too heavily when you don't need to be. Some of you might need to be a little more open to just living life without worrying so much about whether or not it's going to come to an end, because all life ends at some point. And now the song that's coming to mind is, I went skydiving, I went Rocky Mountain climbing, I went 2.7 seconds on a bull named Fu Manchu, and I loved deeper, and I swore to keep her, and yeah. He did a lot of things he had been denying. Someday I hope you get the chance to live like you were dying. Okay. Look inside. Look in the mirror. What do you see? Is there bitterness and jealousy? An attitude of gratitude after a state of lack can certainly change all that. At times it can happen to anyone. Angry emotions sap your fun. Let it go and walk away. Sometime soon it will be your day. Look up high, arms outstretched to the sky. Pray for purity of mind and soul. Know that you can come out of this lull. No more time left to spare. Want or need, have a care. So here's a thing. There's a theme going on here. I feel like a lot of you guys need to realize that you don't necessarily need people around you. You want them around you, but you don't necessarily need them around you. When you let it become a need and you have to have that person in your life, then it becomes a codependent situation where that person gets to get away with a lot of things that you wouldn't let normal people get away with. And some of them do take advantage of that position of power. And there's a need here to realize that you can walk away, and you can walk away at peace. You don't need to walk away and be upset with this person or hurt or annoyed or allow them to drag your vibrations down because you had to choose to walk away. You choose to walk away, and you know that if things are meant to come back together, then they are. But if this person wants to continue to keep their head up their ass, then you don't necessarily need them in your life. And it could be a lot of these people. There could have been some people in your life that knew that you had these triggers, and so they were using them against you in some way. Poison spreads. Don't be happy at their pain. Your soul needs a cleansing rain. Don't allow a monster to be made. Allow the bitterness to fade. Eyes on the road ahead today. When you feel weak, it's time to pray. Don't let their poison spread, or into the darkness you will be led. Release all evils done to you. Many are called, but chosen are few. Anyone can switch sides in a blink. Don't allow yourself to sink. Focus on raising up. Yourself and others, fill that cup. So, anyone can change sides at any time. So even these people that you had to walk away from, at any time they could choose to be on the light side. They could choose to be doing the right thing. Once you know that you're doing something in a messed up fashion, that's when it's something that you really do need to work to change. Because after that, from that point on, you know what you're doing consciously, and everybody around you knows that what you're doing is conscious. And you're being asked not to allow yourself to go into that same energy that these people that you had to walk away from were in. To let it go and to keep your head up high and walk away. A lot of good things are going to be being revealed about you throughout your community. For a lot of you too. I feel like a lot of you are a mirror for your community. You're a mirror for a lot of these people. You are the chance for them to be able to look at themselves and see what's there and decide whether or not they want to end the illusions in the games. Yeah, I feel like you may have dealt with people who had you in third-party situations. People who maybe even just kept you as one of their options, had a lot of fun with you, that kind of thing, but didn't want anything more. I feel like a lot of you are being led to move away from some of these options around you that are dragging you down. You're being told that you will be able to enjoy your life more fully once you are able to be free of the need for the outside substance in that way. And that you really have the ability to have whatever you want, to go after whatever you want. You have a lot of options open to you, a lot of doors open to you, and it's time to really go out, have fun, explore the world, be yourself, your true self, let go of any masks that you may be wearing at all, and allow yourself to speak the truth as well. And make sure that you are not engaging yourself in too much gossip, or that you're not spreading any kind of gossip or any kind of illusions around as well. I feel like you may have dealt with a lot of people spreading gossip or rumors or illusions about you, maybe even to the point that you may have even had to move away from a situation or change houses, change locations or cities. Some of you could have even had to do that. It could have even gotten to that point where it was that bad. And that's pretty much what I got for you guys. This one was a little bit extra involved. You guys have a lot going on, and it seems like you guys are handling it very well. Continue to handle it in the ways that you believe are the right ways, and don't let anybody else convince you otherwise. And that's pretty much what I got for this pile, and I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye bye, guys. Pile 2. So, mysteries uncovered, secrets exposed from your ancestors. What do we got here? A will uncovered. Black magic is revealed and stripped of its power. So this could be a will, like somebody actually left you something in a will, and people were trying to cover it up. People were trying to maybe even use magic to keep you from finding out about it or knowing about it, or something along those lines. And it could even be that you have such a strong will inside of you, and that is what has been uncovered by the black magic that you have had to deal with from people sending it your way and you revealing it and stripping it of the power constantly. I feel like you guys know when somebody is doing something like that against you, and you take all the precautions necessary and all the protective measures necessary to ensure that it is not affecting you, that it is not in your energy. You have an iron, strong will and constitution, non-judgmental and open-minded. And also, I feel like you are very non-judgmental and open-minded about the people doing this, even because I feel like you have been at points in your life in a darker energy, and you are accepting of that. Even if you don't feel like it's right, even if you don't feel like people should be doing this, you also understand the energy that they were in, and so you might be a little bit more accepting of it. Others' approach was better. Someone will lose their shit. Aware person. So yeah, somebody was trying to send this energy to somebody who was very aware of this energy. You are very aware of this energy. You really are. And babysitter stories. So, people could definitely be trying to say that I feel like what may be coming out is that you are really good with kids. Your approach may have been better than somebody else's approach with kids, or with dealing with people in general, for some of you even. And people were trying to claim that they were the ones to go to, but really they weren't. They may have even been trying to cloud people's view of you. There could have been some mirror magic done where they were trying to confuse people's view of you. O, V, Q, Virgo, practical. Aries, courageous. Sagittarius, optimistic. Aquarius, friendly. So there's a need for you to really look at things in a very balanced way, a passionate way, yes, but also a logical, down-to-earth, grounded way, to have the courage to go after what you want, to be, it's amazing what a friendly smile and handshake can do as well. So keep that in mind. I feel like some of you may even be dealing with a little bit of social anxiety as well. We have U, G, K, D, Doc, quote, Doug, Y, G, or S, Z, C, D, T, O, top, P, A, I'm sorry about the lighting today, guys, too, K, W, whack, Y, wacky, U, pat, gat, cat, date, pay, play, clay, cap, caw, Some of you could have been seeing crows very heavily as well. God, dog, doggy, doggy daycare, cave, wave, wade, wait, coat, cooties. So we have I am glitter I glitter and am gold. So, not only do you glitter, but you are gold as well. Abundance is coming my way for everything I do and say. Stop the worry and the fear. Time to switch the gear. I am abundance. I know it's true. Opinions of others who have no clue. Their thoughts don't matter to me now. They are so blind they can't even see how. Time to leave all the BS behind. Done with that bitter rind. So, you are glitter and you also are gold. And there may be a lot of people who have spread a lot of rumors, a lot of lies, a lot of gossip, a lot of nasty things. There may even have been people using your trigger methods to get close to you in some way for this pile as well. It could have been family, like a brother or sister, could have been a mother-in-law even, or a father, or could be a best friend, or even an ex, something along those lines, that you were very non-judgmental with, that you were open-minded with, that you... But at the same time, they were really just not good to you. And I feel like you have a very strong will. I feel like they were trying to push you over the edge and convince you to come to their side, basically, in some way. Invisible. I'm never heard, no matter how loud. Why are others always so proud? I speak, I scream, I fight to be heard, but no one ever hears a word. I fight so hard to be seen, invisibility is my scene. I fade to the back, always in lack. It's time to embrace myself. It's time to free me from that shelf. Long last pain, it's time to go. What I reap, I will sow. I change the view I have of me. That's all it takes to set me free. Don't be afraid of being seen. Hiding won't save you. In fact, it could be even more dangerous. So, make sure that you are not allowing yourself to become invisible. Make sure that you are not allowing these people to make you think or feel you are unworthy in some way, or that you don't matter in some way. Oh, this is a drawing that my daughter made me, and it's fucking amazing. You are the perfect life partner material. You are somebody who is an amazing friend. You are somebody who is an amazing confidant. You are somebody who is loyal, somebody who's intelligent, somebody who's frisky and playful, somebody who is creative as well, very intelligent. You're very, very, very intelligent. And these people also are very intelligent, and they kind of maybe got one over on you a little bit as well. Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Two of Swords. You had things to learn. You had to learn how to be able to express your truth from a state of peace, to be able to be very decisive about what you wanted, and to remain, I feel like you really worked on some sort of addictive tendency that you had, especially towards people in the past. Because you know what you deserve at this point. What you deserve is to have loyalty, commitment, solidity, respect within your community, respect from the people around you, gratitude from the people around you. You deserve to have people who are there for you the way that you are there for them. You are somebody who's very caring, very loving, very nurturing, very solid and loyal. You are somebody who's very honest and truthful, and you are somebody who really tries to make and maintain peace. And I feel like these people were trying to create chaos and conflict in your life because they wanted you to come over into this energy that they are in, where they are bound to a lot of their lower behaviors and lower they don't have many inhibitions. We'll just put it that way. It's time to free yourself from thinking that you have to be trapped in order to be in a good, long-term, long-lasting situation. Also, to free yourself from believing that you have to trap anybody else to be in a long-term, solid situation. There's a need to have trust for your partner and for your partner to have trust for you. And if it hasn't worked out in that way in the past, then you have learned from those experiences so that you can do things different in the future. And we still can't choose what the other person is doing, but we can choose what we are doing ourselves. We can also choose what we allow or accept into our life. So you are learning how to cut out the things that are not good for you and how to embrace the things that are, and also how to embrace your freedom and your ability to be yourself without having to worry about whether or not you're going to have somebody behind you. So that's pretty much what I got for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you have to say about it in the comments below, whether or not it resonated with you, what you might be going through, who this could be about. And I really hope that you guys enjoyed this and got something from it, and I will see you next time. I hope you have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 3. We're going to look at the secrets exposed messages this time. So what are your ancestors wanting to tell you about secrets being exposed, mysteries being uncovered, craving your touch, leaving behind any shadow of a doubt, a new source of income, misunderstanding, unfair tactics, family hiding things from you, feelings revealed, departure coming, evil actions. So somebody has taken some sort of evil actions towards you. It could definitely be your family here, people in your family, could be an uncle, could be a ex-husband, could be an ex-partner, could be an ex-best friend, could even be somebody that you thought of as a child or something along those lines. These people used unfair tactics and took evil actions against you. And I feel like once these things are exposed, a lot of you will be walking away for good. Somebody could be getting ready to reveal their feelings. Your family could be getting ready to reveal their feelings. Their feelings may have been different than what you thought in the past. Some sort of misunderstanding is going on here. Somebody is craving your touch, and you're about ready to leave behind any shadow of a doubt about why this is. Also, I feel like there is a new source of income coming into your life, and there may have been a misunderstanding about how you were making this income. Some people could be thinking that you're making this income in a bad way or something along those lines. Taurus, trustworthy. Cancer, imaginative. Libra, charming. Capricorn, ambitious. Those could be the signs of the people you've been dealing with, or those could be your zodiac sign. I feel like you're somebody who loves home, loves family, loves good cooking. You are somebody that is very ambitious, goal-oriented. You work very hard, and some of you may have even had to figure out how to work hard and how to balance that with the rest of your life as well. You guys are very loving creatures, but at the same time, you guys are people who like to be alone. You like to have your solitude as well. You also kind of like to protect your heart because maybe there have been people who have hurt you very badly in the past. Also, I feel like you guys are very fair people who try to make the best decisions for everyone involved. At some points, I feel like you may be a bit of a people pleaser, and I'm not saying that in a bad way, but what I am saying is that sometimes you could give away your power to others because you feel guilty, or like what you want doesn't matter, or like you should do this because this is what you're supposed to do, kind of thing. G, B, just to make the peace. D, X, A, Dax, Bax, K, Dagger, Dexter, T, BTK, G. There's a lot of serial killer references in this. S, T, M, Y, Q, U, hasty, H, U, hug, M, mug, Z P H Y, psychic. V E, psychic, intuitive. Put, pave. Cave, Gabe. Meg, Mag. Page, Page Master. Shy, Shady. Shady Oaks Retirement Center. That is off of a movie, but I don't remember what movie right now. Master, Matt, Mast, Mash. This could, you could like to watch a lot of documentaries, or somebody around you could. Myths and facts. Bug, Cub, Pug, Shag, Pen, Pet, Ped, Med, Tug, Shug, Sugar. Somebody could have been also trying to tug on your heartstrings in some way to take advantage of you as well, for some of you. Someone new is coming in for you. Enjoy life more, live a little, take some risks for once. No more hiding from the spotlight. You shine so bright. Never hide that energy. When you shine fully, you will attract someone who shines just as bright as you. But it requires you to take off every mask, even that last one. That guards your vulnerable heart. So Cancer energy right there. And also pile 2 may interest you as well from that statement there. A lot of you need to realize just how beautiful and amazing you are and what you really do deserve. Grandma Louise. Dumpster diving to find hidden treasure, ignoring all insurmountable censure. Baths with salts, bubbles, and oil, wrapped in your arms and rocked in a towel. All the hours you would toil, sometimes with a scary scowl. Always ready to sit and talk, always there to take a walk. Sunshine in my window is exactly what you were. I know I may have made you wonder, but no, I love you more than ever. Ours is a bond no one could ever sever. All the love you gave, I'll always remember. I'm sorry I didn't show you more how much you mean to me before. I had so many things I was going through, but none of it was ever you. I love you, Grandma. So, for some of you, this could definitely be your grandma leaving you this message here. And once again, if you're drawn to pile 2, things about grandmas came out too. So, somebody's cause of death could have been different than what people thought as well. It's time to get out there and live more, though, to love life more and to stop worrying so much. Reminders: I am patient, calm, and clear. I will not be filled with fear. I have learned patience well, even if at first I fell. I know I can stand tall. That's the way to have it all. Through faith and trust and pixie dust, I can manifest. It's a must. Moving forward, clear goals in sight. No more reason to stand and fight. The battle is over. It's time to rest, so I'm ready for the next test. So if you have gone through something recently that was very hard with people that were supposed to be good people in your life, and you ended up having to deal with people betraying you, hurting you, whatever the case may be, it's time to walk away from that and to walk away with love, walk away with trust, walk away with faith that good things are going to come to you, and not lashing out, not taking that revenge is what keeps the blessings on your side. Just saying. Peacock, Phoenix, Butterfly, and Unicorn. People thought that your beauty was surface deep. They didn't see how intelligent you were. They didn't see how loving you were. They didn't see how amazing and wonderful and unique you were. And I feel like a lot of their karma is going to be that everything that you had to show them was really very real. And also I feel like it's time to take off the outside paints and to know that it doesn't matter what you have on or what you have materially. What matters is who you are within. And I feel like a lot of you within yourselves are very beautiful, amazing people. But at the same time, when you're feeling like you got to keep up with the Jones, it can take you into a very dark energy. So don't allow that to happen. You have been burned down and the ashes have been bagged by people, you have been betrayed, you have been hurt, you have been stabbed in the back, but time after time, it didn't matter what you were facing because you were able to get back up from that. You were able to get back up from that with more knowledge, wisdom, understanding of everything around you, with a different perspective and a different view. And also, you change yourself. You grow. Every single time you go through any of these things, you change, you grow, you become a little more mature, you become a little more discerning, you get a little more in touch with your psychic and intuitive powers as well, and you start to trust those more and understand those more. All of these things had to happen. Somebody was very pushy with you as well. Maybe even coercion, maybe even to that level. But all of these things that you have gone through have showed you who you truly are inside, and really have caused you to open and expand your mind, your consciousness, your love of learning and life. And I feel like a lot of you are constantly learning, growing, and changing how you view things and how you understand things and what you really believe and hold dear, and the things that are really most important to you. Six of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Justice, Eight of Pentacles, and the World. You've been working to make the world a brighter place around you, to really enhance your own energy and bring a lot of love and light to yourself so that you can bring a lot of love and light to the world around you. I feel like you have ended a lot of cycles in the past, and through ending these cycles, through removing that darkness from yourself and filling yourself with this loving, light-filled energy, because you learned, you took the time, the effort, the attention that was required for you to be able to learn and grow and heal and understand yourself better and take action in new ways, because you have new ideas, new perceptions, new thoughts. You have no opposition whatsoever to changing the way you feel about something or how you interact with something if you feel like it can be done in a better way. And I feel like you are very giving, very generous, very loving, very kind and caring, and it doesn't matter what you have to offer, you have a tendency to give, and that is a beautiful energy. And all of that giving that you are doing is going to come back to you. And when people hurt you and you have to walk away from them because they took advantage of your kindness, don't hold it against them. Just walk away from them and move forward, because all of that giving and love and light, all of that stuff is going to be coming back to you. There's going to be justice coming in to you for whatever it is that you have been going through, or whatever people have tried to do to you in the background, because I feel like there's been a lot of betrayal here and a lot of just nastiness done by people that you loved and trusted in your life. So that's pretty much what I got for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you guys had to say about it, whether or not it resonated with you, what you might be going through, or who these people might be. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye bye, guys.